All right, we're joined by Williams on Raw.
Thanks a lot, Mike. And Mark, first of all, just how important was it for you guys to get off to a good start, to get the tournament off to a good start? You got the game off to a good start. I think 10-2 right out of the gate seemed like that's a pretty important factor.
So, I think we did a good job preparing, and that showed for itself today.
Did you feel like you guys had a chance to get refreshed after the way the regular season ended? Because you certainly look like a fresh team today.
Yeah, definitely. We know that the ACC tournament's a new season. We're 0-0 now, 1-0 now, but we just have to take it one game at a time and go from there.
Thanks, Mark.
All right, thanks, John. We'll open up for questions. We'll go to Steve Wiseman first.
Hey, Mark, what were the emotions of the team like the last couple of days as you tried to, flush that game at Chapel Hill and get ready for tonight?
Again, as I said, I think the most important thing for us was to just, always remember that feeling in the back of our head of us losing, and at the same time acknowledge it's the ACC tournament, it's a new season, and we got to win one game at a time. So,
Brendan Marks, go ahead.
Thanks, Mike. Hey, Mark. Not just getting the win tonight and, like you said, going on to the next round of the ACC tournament, but the way you guys played, the three-point shooting from really everyone, Jordan, Joey, everybody was hitting threes. How important is that just to have played so well in addition to actually coming away with the win?
Yeah. I think everybody played well today. Everybody was prepared, and, we were locked in from the beginning of the game on, so.
David Thompson.
Hey, Mark, I think you've hit something like 22 of your last 26 shots in the last 3 games. What do you attribute that offense success to?
My teammates just finding me in the right places. They're finding me in the right places. It's easier for me to, just go up and, make a shot or, catch a lob or something like that. But yeah, honestly, my teammates, they're finding me in the right places. I try to return the favor a little bit, so.
Shane Smith.
Hey, Mark, with this being your guys' first neutral site game, and then obviously, no fans at Cameron, what was it like for you guys finally getting to play in front of a crowd of mostly your supporters?
It's nice. It's been a while since I've felt that feeling, but, it's always nice to play in front of fans, so.
Jake Piazza.
Hey, Mark, when you guys are able to win the turnover battle you guys did tonight, as well as have as many assists as you guys did, how does that kind of just help the entire game and offense flow?
It helps us. I think it helps us flow. You don't turn the ball over. You're in good sets, good continuation, good flow, and that leads to good shots. So I would say probably that.
Adam Smith, go ahead.
Hey, Mark, when you're sort of faced with what you guys are faced with and playing in the first round and wanting to stay here as long as possible and make a run, what is your approach to that in terms of taking care of your body? And I assume you're trying to rest as much as possible. And was it important to be able to get off your feet there for the last 3 or 4 minutes of this game to sort of start the recovery process a little bit earlier?
Yeah, I think we're just all gonna have to take care of our bodies. Playing, game after game, it's gonna be tough. So, yeah, definitely just taking care of our bodies is important. Getting rest, and going from there.
Danny Thompson.
Mark, Danny Thompson with the 3-point conversion. Great win today. Today was your 4th game in the last 5 in double figures. You've been known for your defensive presence all year, but how good is it, or how much confidence does it give you knowing that your teammates are looking for you more on the offensive end?
It gives me a bunch of confidence. Them finding me in the right places makes life a lot easier for me and for the team. So, yeah, all credit goes to them.
We have time for a couple more. We'll go to Dan Tortora.
Mark, just what you can say about the fact that, your team was up on the bench throughout the entire game, just supporting one another, just what that means to you and that sign to each other, that camaraderie, especially with the season that you've had.
Yeah, I think that just shows how together we are as a team. We're all supportive of one another, and, we all want to see each other be successful. So,
Steve Wiseman, you have another question?
I do, yeah. Mark, what do you remember about the two games with Louisville as you get ready to face them again tomorrow?
I think the biggest thing for us is just, knowing our matchups, being aggressive and being confident. Knowing we've lost to them twice, we have to remember that feeling in the locker room after that game and can't repeat that feeling. So just going from there and then again, preparing and recovering, all those sort of things.
And John Roth, do you have one more?
No, I'm good.
All right. Mark, appreciate your time. Thank you. Best of luck tomorrow.
Yeah, thank you.
We'll have DJ Steward up next. All right, welcome in DJ Steward, and we'll start with John Roth of Duke Radio. John, go ahead.
Thanks, Mike. Hey, DJ, congratulations on a big win. And you guys certainly shot the three-pointer well today, more three-pointers than you've made the entire season in one game. Tell us a little bit about, the confidence that everybody seemed to have in shooting that shot today, because I think 6 or 7 different guys hit threes.
We're all locked in. We know that it's win or go home right now. So we're all just going out there and being confident, just laying it all on the line right now.
How much does that particular attitude that you just mentioned with, the loser has to go home, how much is that just influencing everything you're doing right now?
It influences everything on both ends of the floor. So we just got to battle it out and just know we have to fight for 40 minutes.
Thanks, DJ.
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll open up the questions, and we'll start with Brendan Marks. Brendan, go ahead.
Thanks, Mike. Hey, DJ. You guys have earned the opportunity to play Louisville again, third time you'll see them. Are you someone who prescribes to the fact that it's harder to play someone a third time, or it's easier because you may be able to pick up on some tendencies and things that you've learned from the previous games?
That I don't know. I don't have an answer for that, but just we know that we have a really heavy task ahead right now. They're a really great team. They're hot right now. Carly Jones is a really good player, and we just gotta lock in and be ready defensively, and just be confident like we were tonight, and then just fight.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Steve Wiseman.
DJ, how did you feel, coming out of the Carolina game the other night, the way you guys played, and was it hard or difficult to try to, get past that and, play so much better tonight?
It was a upsetting game for us. It was disappointing, but you just gotta put your shoes back on and keep working and look at the next day, because you're gonna wake up the next day and you gotta work, continue to work hard, keep working, and just take it one game at a time. Like I said, it's win or go home right now, so we just gotta keep fighting.
Jake Piazza.
Hey, DJ, I wanted to ask about kind of what's like behind the scenes when you and Jordan and Jeremy are both having good nights, whether it's you with scoring, Jeremy with the assist, and then Jordan from beyond the arc. Can you just kind of talk a little bit about that?
It's a wonderful feeling. We're all happy, we're confident, and everyone's happy when everyone's playing well. So we just got to keep doing that, continue to stay confident and trust each other, and then just stay together as one.
David Thompson.
Hey, DJ, just kind of expand on that last question. You're a guy who plays with so much joy. How much does it help your confidence and just the way this team feels when you guys put together a game like this, where at the end you're all cheering and there's a lot of smiles on your faces?
I feel like this is a good game for us to build our confidence, like trusting each other. I feel like we had a lot of assists out there, and it's a great game for us going into a dogfight tomorrow versus Louisville.
Tom Shanahan.
Hey, DJ, on TV, you got a lot of credit for being a good cheerleader at the end of the game for the guys who got into the game late. Can you talk about those guys getting a chance to play, because you haven't had blowouts this year?
It's so exciting to seeing those guys get in the game. They work so hard in practice behind the scenes, getting us ready for all our games, the scout team and stuff. So just seeing them out there playing and then just competing, it's a great feeling. Just seeing them play is awesome.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
We have time for a couple more. We'll go to Jim Sumner.
Hey, DJ, how important was it to get off to a good start and kind of make a statement coming out of the locker room?
I feel like whenever we get good starts, it leads to a great win. So we gotta have those great starts all the time. So definitely coming tomorrow, we gotta have a great start, of course, and then just keep it going for 40 minutes.
Adam Smith.
DJ, I'm going to the end of the game too, like these other guys, but just to be able to enjoy that, after some of the bumps that you guys have had this season, like what was your favorite moment of the last 2 or 3 minutes? You guys were bouncing up and down and, flapping the towels and cheering. Like what did you like the most?
Just seeing those guys compete, seeing those guys score, I feel like it's a great moment for them and just a great moment for all of us. So just seeing them do that, they always have our backs and they're always cheering for us on the sideline. So just returning that energy, that's what we wanted to do.
All right, last question, we'll go to Lawrence Davis.
Hey, DJ, great game. It seemed like the fans were really into you guys tonight, so it kind of was like a home game for you guys. What was the atmosphere like tonight?
It was great. I love the atmosphere. We had a lot of fans out there. We haven't really had fans like that for us because when we're playing away, the other team has their fans and stuff. So it was a great feeling, and just got to keep it going and just keep hooping.
All right, DJ, appreciate your time. Best of luck
you.
tomorrow.
Thank you.
Thanks, DJ.
Thanks, DJ. Good luck.
Coach Mike in a few moments.